Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I wanted to do something more fun, more personal, just a video about who I am, stuff I like, me in general, and feel free to, comment down below any questions you might have. I got you. So we're gonna start off, and I have a notepad just in case you're wondering why I'm looking down. I'm trying to stay organized, or attempt to. So, I'm Dominican. I came to the United States at age 3. So fairly young coming to the United States. It was around the winter time when I arrived. Pretty sure it was around winter time. I know it's kind of random, but I don't know. Just a change in season coming from the Caribbean where it's like extremely hot and like tropical weather to here was like a culture shock. I don't know. Thought that I would point that out. But I do miss my country. I've been back probably like 6 times since I got here, and I haven't been back since high school senior year because I went my junior year and then I went my senior year, but it's been a while. I want to go back though because I miss my family, and why not, right? I need vacation. We all need some vacation. So, schooling. The fact about me is that I started school at age 2 in Dominican Republic. I have no recollection, no memory whatsoever about any of my classes. I have no memory about taking exams. Apparently I had to take a test to be accepted into the school. Where? I don't know. But I have my report card at home, and I wish I had it so I can show y'all. It's like really cute. It has a picture of me at the top, and then it has all my grades with like the subject at the bottom. So the next thing that's very dear and important to me is singing. I love to sing. Yeah, I enjoy singing. Yeah, I don't know how that sounded, but whatever. I enjoy singing a lot. I love singing R&B, and I like to, dabble a little bit in other genres, but not really at the same time. I don't know, it all depends how I'm feeling, but most of the time I'm random with my singing, and I just legit go in the bathroom where there's more acoustics or in staircases. Pretty sure a lot of y'all that sing or heard people singing know what I mean. There's just amazing acoustics wherever you're singing that's like an enclosed space. But yeah, I like to check my range. I like to try new things. I'm a tenor 1, and I was in gospel choir in high school and concert choir, and I also did a little bit of concert choir in middle school. That was a long time ago, but yeah, that's a lot of the experience that I have. Like the gospel choir really was important and really helped me to like develop my voice a little bit more, and I can say that I've had some progression, and I'm still working on it. It's something that it's always evolving as time goes by, and I guess that's the important thing of knowing when something is really dear to you, that you can continue to do so and continue to learn more each time you practice it. So if you have a talent or anything that you're really passionate about, you should really try to, isolate some time specifically for that, because it's good for your health, mental health. It's good for stress relief, especially if you're doing something that's really important to you. Next thing is drawing / painting. I used to draw. I draw a little bit, and I haven't done it in a long time, but I want to try it out again because I don't want it to be something that I just let go, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be more involved in stuff that I like to do and stuff that, preoccupies me outside of academics and outside like a regular schedule that I have each week. So I'm definitely go back to that, and I used to draw and paint a whole bunch of stuff, especially relating to like my feelings, how I was coping with different things when I was growing up, and just self-expression was really important to me when it came to drawing, and singing has a big part with that. It's like I substituted drawing with singing, but I'm gonna get back on that. Another thing that's really important is writing poetry. High school, adolescence, we all know we do some stuff in high school and we question ourselves a lot in high school. So I did a lot of writing poetry, and when I look back, I was like, my gosh, Franklin, what is happening? What was happening in my mind at that time period? It's just so much was happening, hormones, puberty, changes in so much of my life that writing really helped. So maybe I'll make another video about my poetry. I read one of my high school poetry, or I can make something new up. Maybe, who knows? If you want me to do that, let me know. Next, the thing that takes me away from my academics recently, or for this semester so far, and yeah, is watching shows. Watching shows is like the best thing. Like, it's one of the best things that you could possibly do, because you get to like be like, ooh, what's happening? It's like drama, you know. Some people just crave that drama and crave that, ooh, I want that tea. So watching shows, yo, it gives you all the feels. Like, you got shows that make you really emotional and bond with, and you got shows that's like, no, you didn't. Like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. So the first show that I have down, well, I wrote down Shonda Rhimes. This woman is amazing. Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder. Those are the three that I watch. I think she wrote Private Practice too, but I don't watch Private Practice. No shade. I love Shonda. Shonda does an amazing job at like showcasing different types of people and giving like different scenarios with like a dab of like social justice, which is everything. And she keeps you entertained. I don't know what she does, what her cast does, but she definitely knows how to keep people entertained, and she knows how to make that coin, okay? Black women, yes. Do your thing. Yes, professionals. Yes, people of color who are professional. If you haven't noticed, I'm a big social activist. Next show I have is This Is Us. My friend introduced me to the show, and I am glad that I looked it up and watched. I literally binge watched this show. I want to say in like 2 weeks. It has 2 seasons. It's on the second season right now, but this show gives you like real life experiences, you know, because a lot of shows sugarcoat stuff, but you'll have those shows that is like really intimate, like I can connect with this. So if you want a show like that, This Is Us is really good. I watched Blackish. Blackish gives you that straight up comedy and social issues, like within the black family. It's just amazing. They talk about various things, and I recommend it as well. All these shows I keep saying I recommend, so if you haven't heard about them, go watch them. Next is Star. Star is also another show I was introduced to. This show, y'all, is so good. I feel like I'm repeating myself by saying that the show is so good, but it's so good. Every show is so good. It's about in Atlanta. Well, it takes place in Atlanta, and it's like this singing group in Atlanta, and they're trying to come up, and it's just the experiences of growing up in the hood and moving up. It's just so much. It's so much. It's so good. Watch it. Next one is Empire. Empire and Star are having a connection this season, and it's just giving me all the life I need. But Empire, if you haven't heard of Empire, all I know is that Taraji is in it, and Taraji just gives me all the life that I need to survive. So check out Empire, and it's also about singing and music, and they have like flashbacks of Philly, being in like the projects in Philly, especially growing up Taraji in the projects, and also in the show Lucius. I can't remember his real name. Don't fight me. But yeah, they talk about like their struggles, how they came up with music, and how Cookie went to jail, and she did what she could for her man, and now she's trying to raise this empire on her own. So once again, black women, yes, supportive, becoming professionals out here, yes. So the last 2 shows, because I'm making this video really long for some reason. I did not expect to make this long, but whatever, I guess. The more the better sometimes. So next is Switched at Birth. So this show is also pretty good because they talk about 2 families who the children were switched, and just watch it. Just watch it. I feel like this turned into a show review versus a me thing, but I mean, I'm talking about things I like, so I just want y'all to know in depth what I like. Next thing, well, the last show was The Fosters. Fosters, what can I say? So much drama, so much teenage drama. Oh, LGBT plus families, yes. Another form of representation that I am here for. Music. I go every day with watching. I go every day of my life listening to music. Like, I can't go one day without listening to music. And a lot of times it's the same thing that I listen to, or I like go back. Like, if I want to listen to some reggaeton, some bachata, merengue, cumbia, don't get me started on that Latin music, yo. Being Dominican and dancing and knowing all these songs is just like so important. So sometimes I go back into my Latin roots, hey, or I stay in my R&B, hip hop, anything, yo, anything. Recently, Elle Varner's album Has Been Giving Me Life was recommended to me. So check out Elle Varner's album if you never have. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking bomb. And Tamar Braxton's album. What can I say? It's just so good. So music is really important. Next thing is I play video games. I'm gonna go through this quick because I know that I've been talking forever. So the first important one to me is Naruto, and I bought this case, not this case, but it's like a legacy collection, and it has all 3 of the games from PS3, the 3 main Ninja Storm ones, and then it has the 4th game for PS4, but it has Boruto in it. And if you haven't seen Boruto, it's like after Naruto becomes a Hokage and all that other stuff, but I will not bore you with that. And it comes with a nice little comic book too. My friend let me borrow this Batman game. I haven't played it yet, but if you have, let me know how it is. I heard that it's really long, but I like Batman. Ratchet and Clank. I love Ratchet and Clank. Every game from PS2, Ratchet and Clank. From the weapons to the adventures, like, yes. And I've gotten back into Crash Bandicoot because I used to play one. There was one game with cars. I can't remember. But that one was so nice. So nice. I miss PS2, yo. They used to have bomb-ass games. I also like to play Resident Evil, but I don't have any Resident Evil games for my PS4, so that's a bummer. So this was a long video, and I wanted to talk about my future aspirations, but I'll just make it quick because I don't want to bore y'all too much. But future aspirations is I want to become a professional, and I want to help people, and I want to see how I can better my therapy using different types of techniques like the arts and music and stuff, because it's very important to me, and how I can help people. Yeah, I hope to get another master's after, but I'll make another video soon about my future aspirations, what I want to do, how I want to take my life in what direction, But this was the video for this week. Might post another one. It all depends how I feel. But thank you for watching. Let me know, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, let me know what you want. Let me know if you like this video. Any improvements. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really trying. And I want to put out a video a week. So if you watch this whole thing, udabomb.com.edu.org.gov. Everything. Everything dot something. You the bomb for watching this. Take care, and remember, always take care of yourself. Take time for yourself. Prosper, already messing up, y'all. Prosper, achieve, and succeed. Oh, see y'all.